right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and it's going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight.
Side control now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped. Nice kick. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, he misses. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he is taking.
Nice work here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Garbrandt's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Great punch landed with so much power.
Now a kick to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly.
Garbrandt getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start.
Another big knee.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Good jab there by the champion.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure.
He's out.
Oh, he got up. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
1 second for the end of round 1.
Take a deep breath when you come. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2.
Ready, fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov and Cody Garbrandt. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack, until he eventually gets what he wants.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Garbrandt.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Nice diversity in the attack.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's going to get him with it. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Straight punch. Useful. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike, fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. So another big takedown for the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov. You know, he doesn't have his father in his corner due to visa issues, but certainly his father is watching in abroad and, as usual, probably really likes what he's seeing. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Look, and the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Khabib's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother. All right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Garbrandt getting absolutely worked.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Pretty good jab there by Cody Garbrandt. Another blistering combination there. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, he's got side control. He's now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Garbrandt.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Side control. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Garbrandt's in half guard.
Take him out here. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and he showed in that defense. That was nice. Another takedown land. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so some definite damage. Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, a nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful transition. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. What a round.
Attacking armbar. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Changing the position. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, good block there. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Clean execution on that leg kick. The takedown is not there.
He's got that single collar tie. Switch, and he lands to the body.
Straight right is there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Perfect execution on that team. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, big left hook there.
Due to the good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Garbrandt's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Big double leg level change. He passes to half. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Look to get your guard back now.
Nice transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the striking clinic continues and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Time. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Yes, to the single collar tie now. Both guys appeared to land there.
Keep the pressure on.
What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Garbrandt's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination.
Great kick to the body.
Single leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
We got a scramble here.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Push him off.
Khabib's able to transition back to side control now. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound.
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Big shot to the head. Nice.
Single collar tie there.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Real quick leg kick.
Garbrandt's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Low kick is there. Huge there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nurmagomedov. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Garbrandt's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,